So we are here at 12 Queens Way, and I just wanted to show you a little bit of the streetscape here. We are relatively close to the entrance. I'm going to clock it down to the beach as well. A look of the surrounding homes. Nicely landscaped in the front. Lots of privacy here. The roof, we'll have to check the seller's disclosure, but the roof looks to be in good shape, as does the stucco. You can see the neighboring house over here, but you really don't feel them at all when you're coming into the home. We have the glass double doors coming in. And then you come into a foyer area, hardwood floors throughout this living room and dining room area. Of course, smooth ceilings. And it's a nice sized living room with a wood burning fireplace. And then dining, of course, with the plantation shutters. As you can tell, you get the sun. I'm here at about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, so it's quite sunny on the front side of the house and a little darker on the back of the house. We'll see that when we go out back, but that is not a bad thing, especially if we looked at adding a pool. So we'll go into the bedrooms first. Looks like newer carpet in both of the bedrooms. You have your laundry here. Little storage closet over here. I said we were going to go into the bedrooms, but I lied. We're going to go into the garage first. So this just goes outside, and then you have enough room for 2 cars. Little workbench here. It's not a huge garage, but I think that you could get 2 cars in and then have some storage along here for bikes. And she has as we can see, a refrigerator here, but you could actually, if you wanted to add more storage, if you didn't need the second refrigerator, you could replace that or add on to these cabinets and do some more upper and lower cabinets as well. So this is the first of the 3 bathrooms. I think you can. I think you could get a couple beds in here. I think there are a couple different ways that you could work this room. There's the closet, just a normal size closet in here. And then we'll check out the second bedroom. So this one too, I think as I mentioned, I think the carpet is newer, and then this one too has a private bath. And then you have a little bit more wall space in this bedroom. Again, trying to back up and give you some perspective. Coming into the kitchen area. Some nice storage in here. She has it set up nicely for for files, but there's some good storage in here. And then another pantry. Some pull-out shelves or drawers, pull-outs here. And then the kitchen itself has recently been redone. With some storage underneath the island down here. These are self-closing doors on the cabinets. And then the drawers are, I don't believe they are self-closing. And a nice family room right off of the kitchen. Plus you have the breakfast area. And then a small office off of the kitchen as well, which I'm sure you could modify into a little playroom area if you wanted to. And then you have this screened porch, and I do wonder, since the structure is here, you know, if you couldn't possibly, if you wanted to, it's not a real large screen porch. It's nice, but it's not real large. I just wonder if you couldn't have this whole space along here, from here all the way through, modified and opened up and maybe repurposed. Just a thought. And then this leads right back into the living room area. Let's go outside. The deck is a good size. Sorry, struggling here a little bit. And the deck goes to, from the deck to the back of the lot is 50 feet. So I think that there would be room in here to do a pool eventually, and of course you have the steps leading down to what could be a pool deck area. And you would thin out or remove some of this because you certainly are private to the rear, and you're really pretty private to the side as well. You see the side of their home a little bit, but it's just the side of their home and just a smidge of their deck. So there is some good space back here. It's heavily grown, but I think you could do some modifications and create some nice space. Lastly, we'll go over and look at the master bedroom. I just have to lock this door up so I don't forget. So the master is on the back side of the house, and it is a little darker back in here, but again, you can kind of see through the windows that they have some pretty large trees back in here to give privacy. And then this looks out towards the deck just to give you perspective. But nice size room. Certainly large enough for a king size bed. Between those windows, along with end tables, the end tables would go in front of the windows, but that's not a big deal. And then you come into the master bath, and you have 2 closets, nice size closets with some built-ins. And over here. And then your private commode, soaking tub. actually a jetted tub, and then shower. It's an open shower, but you could glass that in a little bit if you wanted, and then the double sinks here. And I'm sure that this is a linen closet. Yeah, nice size linen closet in the master bath. So I hope this helps. I will talk to you guys soon.